All right, y'all, that Get Right at Night special guest in studio. Y'all see him, Tyla Yaweh.
What's up, man?
I said that right.
Yeah, you said it right, man.
Man, what's poppin'? How you doing?
Can't complain. Always living.
Man, it sounds like you living. That voice a little gone. What was you doing last night?
Oh, man, just being on the road, in and out of different weather. You know, just had to coming from the road straight to another show. You know.
Yeah, you killed Pot of Gold.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. It was amazing.
How was that experience?
You know, I was a leprechaun that day, so I was chasing gold. And that's all I was doing.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
And vibes, good energy.
There it is, right there. But before that, you was overseas.
Yes, sir.
For how long?
A month and some change.
How was that experience, man?
Man, it's just a blessing to be able to just perform with Post and Roddy and sold out arenas and stuff, and like knowing that people know your music on a whole different side of the world.
Yeah.
So it was just loving that, you know. I enjoyed every moment. Got to be with my brothers, my family, be with Post. He kicked more advice to me, and like we always, every time we tour together, we just get closer and closer. So and even Roddy too. So
how is that, like getting advice from Post when you see him closing out Pot of Gold and you see everyone singing his music, like just taking that to heart, like
it's like it's just family, man.
Yeah.
So it's just like knowing you have someone who supports you at all times, and just being around you, and y'all both just giving natural good energy. It's just organic and love. So it's just like I just listen because he's doing something that where I'm not at, and he knows things that I still don't know. So I listen to everything.
He can help you avoid some of the mistakes he probably made to
Yes,
get you
sir.
where he's at and stuff like that. That's dope. Let's talk about how you moved from Orlando to LA. I heard it was a situation with family. Is that true or is that false?
Oh no, it wasn't family issues. That was just on me. Because I already like
See, the internet be
traveled and
crazy.
stuff. I actually drove with one of my good friends to LA. He's like, yo, don't take no flight if you don't know where you're gonna go. Because I was just gonna pack a bag and take a flight and just go.
For real?
Yeah. And I just went out there, you know.
So you were legit leaving Orlando to go chase it in LA?
Yeah.
Holy
Chasing the
snap.
American dream.
So going from Orlando to LA, where did you end up staying? What happened?
Well, I had like an Airbnb for like a whole month. And after that shit ran out, like me and my boy, he's like, yeah, I'm about to go back to Florida. He wasn't coming to stay. He was just
visiting,
getting the
whatever.
experience and stuff. He never been to LA. So he was like, I'm gonna come with you, bro. So it was just like one of those situations. Like I ended up staying on Venice Beach, sleeping on Fairfax, Melrose, sleeping in the homie's car. And it was just, you know, I went homeless for this shit, you know? And then I grinded my way back up. 3 months later, he comes back, I'm living in a condo. So it's like,
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
So at what point did you link up with Post and the whole label situation?
It's crazy. I opened up for them like 4 years ago in Orlando, before he was like, when White Iverson just like started popping, and even really bubble yet.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I met Dre and a couple other people, linked up with him, and then I just moved to LA after all that, because I was building my own fan base and stuff. And I just linked back up out of fate. You know, everything was meant to happen.
That's dope, man. Let's talk music, though, man. Your tape, Heart Full of Rage, you dropped it this year?
Yes. I dropped it this last month. It's only been like a month and a week.
And it's already bubbling, man. That song, to me, that song Novocaine, sometimes I feel like Apple Music be lying because it tells you the songs that are popping. Like, High Right Now is dope, that's popping. See the Stars?
Yeah.
Those are the songs that's popping. But I like Novocaine.
Yeah, that's amazing. I remember making that song. I was with my brother Tank God. It was just a vibe, you know?
For real?
Always like I got my guitars, got a producer, and just the mic just sitting in the room where I can just run all day in my mind.
God, so you just consistently writing?
I'm freestyle, I write, like I just make music whenever it's the right time. I never rush it.
Golly. Talk to us about the song Novocaine, though, man, because that's my favorite.
Novocaine was just like, it was just a vibe. Like I was on some shrooms, I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
And it was just like we were just vibing, man. It was like we just made something so organically. I had to take a flight, not like right after after that session, and that was it.
And then you got French Montana on the tape.
Yeah, that's my brother.
How did y'all link up with that?
Well, you know, French supported me for a long time before I even like really bubbled or still bubbling now.
Yeah.
And like I was staying in Florida when he followed me on Instagram and stuff. And then I linked up with him in the studio. He put me on a song with him and A$AP Rocky. And it was just like we just became good friends after that. And then
That's crazy.
you know, we all home team, we all family.
Yeah.
Everybody I fuck with is family to me.
That's so crazy. Just music brings everyone together. Like you could be working so hard, and then one day you just need someone, the right person, to hear it, and then you on.
Yes,
and
sir.
Popping.
Yes, sir.
So what's next? What else can we expect in 2019, man? I know the tape's bubbling. What else we got?
We're gonna keep pushing this tape till it's like the wheels fall off. You feel?
Yeah.
And you know, touring, more shows, festivals. I'm doing Bonnaroo, Lollapalooza.
Yeah, you went on Rolling Loud.
Yeah, I came up with Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Like, I've been with Rolling Loud since day one.
That's hometown, right? Because you was over
Yeah.
there.
So they actually helped my career. Matt and Tarek, they used to let me sleep on their couches
For
and
real?
everything. So like back in Florida,
Yeah.
do every show that they put on.
Yeah, that's
We
connections.
toured
man.
together.
Who else can we expect you to work with? Some more features? What's happening? What's popping?
I got some stuff with G-Eazy.
Oh,
You know, I
man.
got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm linking up with a lot of cool people. So it's just, you know, just organically making it happen.
Do you pick? Are you kind of like picky with like features and stuff like that, or do you kind of like you're open to anything?
I gotta really vibe and I gotta hang out with a person before I really make music with them. You know?
Okay.
I gotta feel your vibe and your energy, you know, because music lives forever, bro. You just don't want to just
Make something
like,
for right now.
yeah. You don't want to force a record. You never force it. Sometimes it happens like, oh yeah, you hop on a record with somebody, it's hard. But what if you don't? I just want to know the person before I make music with them. That's how I go.
That's dope. Being that your music does come so fast nowadays, do you feel like you got to consistently drop new music? Because people on their phones every day.
Yeah, you got to keep people wanting more. I can't wait to drop another project this year.
Do you feel like projects are the way to go, or like singles are the way to go?
Albums, singles, everything. Keep
need
people,
everything.
but you got to do it like, you have to have it structured. You have to have everything perfect. You don't want to rush it. You want to do it at the right paces, but giving people good content at all times.
I do want to ask you about, since you are so close to Post, and like y'all just cool like that. Did y'all talk about the Yellow Wave situation at all? Yellow Wolf?
No.
'Cause I saw that. And it didn't make no sense to me.
We just stay out of that drama, bro.
Yeah, right.
We just keep living life.
I was
Keep
gonna
getting to the
say,
bag.
like,
That's all.
at the end, his little freestyle, he said Trunk Music 3. I was like, that's why you're not doing this out of like some real shit. You're just doing this to try to get his album out there.
Whatever. Live your life, bro.
You don't want to include yourself in no drama or nothing.
That's none of my situation.
If we can make a top 3 wish list of people to work with, who would you have on there?
Dead or Alive?
Yeah, either or.
Jim Morrison.
Oh, snap.
Freddie Mercury.
Holy.
He'd be fire. And Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Those are 3 amazing artists, man.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to pick someone else. I ain't going to lie to you. I was like thinking in my head. None of those names came to mind at
And
first.
I'm going to pick a 4th one, Young Thug.
Did you see Young Thug perform?
Yeah, I didn't get to see it because I was in a beer pong with Post. But he was like, we was going 2 to 3, then money hit the table. We were like, all right, let's go.
How much money's on the table for a beer pong game? Let me tell you if I can get involved or not. You tell me how much money, and I can tell you if I can get involved.
It went up to like 50K.
What?
It went up to 50K.
For beer pong?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too much. Y'all
I paid for
crazy.
1,000 last night though.
What? Y'all crazy. I thought we were talking 20, 100.
Nah.
Y'all talking 50K?
Yes, sir.
You put the watch on the table at all? Look at that watch.
I ain't putting a watch on the table,
Look at
but
that
you know.
watch. Look at the net game too. Man, can we expect some music videos from you? More music videos? What's happening?
Yeah, man. We working on music videos right now. That's why I'm trying to get back to LA, man.
Okay, you got to take off today?
I'm going right back.
Ooh, because the YouTube checks be popping, right?
Yeah.
I heard they be popping. I ain't get one yet.
You can make a bag anyway in life, man. You gotta just gotta have the right team and just keep going.
I heard the YouTube checks be popping.
Yo, Spotify too.
Spotify?
Apple Music, all that shit.
Fire, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Social networks, where can they find you?
Tyla Yaweh, TYLAYAWEH. And make sure you go get Heart Full of Rage.
Yeah, you can stream that thing everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like I said, my favorite song is Novocaine on that thing. But y'all would like every joint on that thing.
Yes, sir.
I do want to ask you, have your friends ever told, do you have any Mexican friends or anything at all?
Yahweh.
Yeah. Did they show you the video?
Nah, I know. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
That's a Spanish word. Yeah, it was like, stop.
Yeah,
Yahweh.
like, damn, man, stop, man. When I saw it and I heard your last name, I was like, Yahweh.
Yeah, nah, it's actually, it stands for like God, but I am what I am. It's not saying I am a God. I am the music that I produce. It's the first breath of air that created life. So I just want to be a fresh.
What language is that in?
It's Jewish. It's Hebrew.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you putting this up on game.
Yes, sir.
So you just flipping through everything, or you kind of
I was like 16 when I came up with like I didn't want to use my government name anymore.
I thought that was your last name.
Nah, it's not really my last name.
So what was that? What was going on? You was looking through up stuff?
I was always reading. Like I'm always like
learning.
Like sometimes I don't read books like how you should now, but like I used to read a lot, just flip through different things, just look up stuff on the internet.
And then that
you know
that came to mind, and you were like, "Yo, I am what I am."
You always gotta feed. You always gotta feed your brain with knowledge. So
there you go, man. You super dope. Good vibes coming from you.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate that.
See the eyes.
There it is. Oh, it says right there. Oh.
Yeah, good vibes at all times.
It says good vibes at all. There you go, right there, man. Thank you so much for stopping
Always,
by.
Man.
Appreciate you.
Enjoy yourself.